$490 million market cap after its launch this month, but then crashed by over 90% within hours.
We've been investigating the influencer Logan Paul's crypto activities for nearly a year. When we booked an interview, he sent a lookalike and trolled us.
December 2024. A girl famous for spitting on that thing on TikTok goes live and tells her 2.6 million followers to buy a coin. In 15 minutes, it hits a $490 million market cap. 20 minutes later, it's down 93%. Scammers call it exit liquidity. You are the exit. You are the liquidity. You're the last person holding the bag while they count the money that they just sucked out of your digital wallet. You are the sucker.
Buys this crap. Mostly schmucks. Mostly schmucks. Mostly schmucks.
Rug pulling has become an industry, a very profitable, a very deliberate industry.
Oh, we went to zero!
Hey, we're gonna pull apart the rug pull, and then I'm gonna show you that one investing strategy that the influencer machine will never tell you.
Brilliant.
Because it works on its own, and it doesn't need them to promote it. I'm Rob. This is the hostile takeover. The economy is divided into winners and losers, and I don't want you getting stuck on the wrong side of that line. The difference between these two isn't intelligence, it isn't luck, and it isn't work ethic. It's access to financial knowledge that your schools never taught. We're changing that for free on the hostile takeover, so let's go make some smart money.
Now I'm stuck in the dip of it. Thought I had a grip of it. Everybody told me slow down, but I went all in on it. Talk big, I confident. Say I'm always winning.
Here's how the rug pull actually works. Step 1, find a face. The dumber the better. Doesn't matter if they know anything about finance. Doesn't matter if they ever traded a single stock in their life or bought any crypto. All that matters is the number of followers. Millions of followers, millions of people who trust them, and your trust is their currency. Your trust is what gets sold. Step 2, create the coin. Zero underlying value, zero regulation required them to disclose who owns what. Costs almost nothing to mint, and looks like an opportunity for the ignorant, but in reality, it's just a pile of dog shit. Step 3, insiders load up on the coin before anyone else can buy. So before the launch, the people running the operation have already loaded up. Step 4, hype the launch. Countdown timers, live streams, faces telling their audience that this is the one. FOMO's doing the rest. People are piling in and the price is going up. More people keep piling in because they see the numbers going up and they don't want to miss out. And that leads us to step 5, the rug pull. The insiders sell everything into your buy. At the peak, into your FOMO. You are the exit. You are the liquidity. Your money is their ticket out of there. Your favorite influencer swaps his worthless dog crap for your cash. Step 6, disappear. The influencers stop hyping the coin. There are no buyers left. The prices collapse. The coin's worth nothing. The face of the coin claims that they didn't know what was going on. Then the lawyers come into it. You're holding worthless tokens, you're involved in litigation, you're wondering what just happened.
Smells like bullshit.
Rug pulls are not new. Enter Jordan Belfort, the OG of the rug pull. You might know him as the Wolf of Wall Street. You know, the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, the boats, the parties, the quaaludes.
Was all this legal? Absolutely not. But we were making more money than we knew what to do with.
While Hollywood focused on the wolf's over-the-top lifestyle, the bigger truth is that this man engineered the largest and most lucrative pump and dump scheme of all time. All this without the internet, without social media. He moved markets with cold calls. Just try to imagine what Jordan Belfort could have done if he had a TikTok account and 1 million followers. Logan Paul would be drowning in his prime while eating moldy lunch cheese. Hawk Tuah would be relegated to showcasing her skills on OnlyFans.
Bet on that thing, bet on that thing, bet on that thing.
If there was a Mount Rushmore of financial scams, Belfort's face would be front and center, carved in stone, larger than anybody else. This is the greatest financial criminal of the modern era, and he admits this. He went to prison. He lost everything. Here's what's important. Years later, he was asked what regular people should actually invest in. And you know what he said? The S&P 500, let the interest compound, and give it time.
Brilliant.
If the greatest financial scammer who ever walked this earth, a man who could spot a sucker from a mile away, tells you that the coins and the tokens that the celebrities are promoting are worthless crap, shouldn't you actually listen?
What's happening is there are scams around it, being perpetuated, because by its very nature, it's a dark market. You can't see what's going on behind the scenes. And, people dive into that and use it to rip others off.
Let me show you two real cases of two real influencers that abuse positions of trust to dupe their followers out of millions of dollars. Everything I'm about to say is documented. It's a matter of public record, it's on-chain data, it's in court filings and news reports. Go look it up yourself after this video. First up is Logan Paul and CryptoZoo. It's 2021. Logan Paul is one of the most followed human beings on this planet. I don't understand why, but he was. He ends up promoting a game called CryptoZoo, where you buy digital eggs, hatch digital animals, and earn crypto. Easy, fun, and accessible is what he said. He has 20 million subscribers who trust him. CryptoZoo raises $6.5 million from his fans. The game never gets launched. Not delayed, not in beta, never launched. No! CoffeeZilla, a YouTuber who investigates these things, and by the way, a wonderful channel, published a full expose in December 2022. The videos went viral, leading Paul to eventually apologize and offer a buyback.
Sorry.
Now, Paul never actually disclosed how many claims were processed or how much money he spent in the buybacks. In fact, he never disclosed whether he bought back any of the crypto at all. But here's the catch to any of this. He required that in order for you to even have the opportunity to buy back any of the crypto, you had to waive your right to sue him. You had to sign away your legal rights in order just to get a partial refund of the money that you should never have had taken from you in the first place.
Smells like bullshit.
Today, the game website links to a dead page. $6.5 million raised, nothing delivered, legal rights signed away, and even his class action case was dismissed.
Excuse me, but I do believe that sucked ass.
Now, I'll leave it up to you to decide what to call it. In my opinion, Logan Paul leveraged his influence and preyed upon your trust to take your money. I call that a scam.
I lost around $50,000 in CryptoZoo.
I lost $40,000.
And I lost around $15,000 US dollars.
I lost $25,000.
$120,000.
$500,000 Australian, which is $500,000 in cryptos.
Our second dumbass influencer, Haley Welch and the Hawk Tuah coin. You know who she is, the Hawk Tuah girl. Now, apparently, when she ain't spitting on that thing, she is giving crypto advice. She is genuinely an expert in liquidity, just not financial liquidity. But she had 2.6 million followers, and that was enough for the rug pulling machine to engage. She promoted her Hawk token on Instagram and on her podcast. On launch date, it rose to $490 million in a matter of minutes.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
Minutes later, it's down 93%. Something obviously was wrong. And as it turns out, only 3 or 4% of the tokens were available to the public. That meant that 96% of the tokens were held by insiders who were waiting and watching the price go up. And then once it got to a part they couldn't just resist, boom, they dumped the coin and took all your money. Welch claims that she was just a paid promoter, says that she just didn't understand the tokenomics of this.
I did not control the coin myself. I'm not smart enough to do that. I don't know anything about it.
But according to the federal lawsuit that followed, she made $325,000 on that Hawk coin. All the while, you got screwed and got left with nothing.
This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.
Look, be honest with yourself. You already knew that something was wrong. These people are rich and famous for being dumbasses, not for making solid investment decisions. You've seen the coins, you've seen the countdowns, you've seen these hypesters pointing you to the next big thing. Some of you may have bought in, and some of you may have even lost money. Ouch! But all of you felt it. You felt that pull, that FOMO, that voice inside of you asking if this was the one opportunity that was going to get you to financial security, the one opportunity that would get you noticed and make you feel seen in this world. That feeling is not an accident. That feeling is an engineered result. The system spends a lot of money engineering that exact feeling for you. The countdown timer, the exclusive early access, the face you trust telling you that this time it's different. All of it is deliberately designed to get you to move your money before you can think about it. And here's the thing that should make you genuinely furious. This is what should piss you off more than anything else. They don't appreciate you. They don't think you're going to make it. They know that you're desperate and they prey upon that desperation. They know that you're 27, watching rent go up while wages stay flat, while the job market gets devoured by AI. They know that you're terrified of the trad path to go to school, to get the job, to work for 40 years. They know that you know that this no longer works, and they take advantage of that. And to be honest, you are scared, and you should be. That part is real. The fear is legitimate and warranted, but they are using that fear to rob you. And that's the part that pisses me off, and it should piss you off too. They use your fear and your trust as leverage to take every last penny that you have and then innocently claim that they didn't understand the game. They didn't know what they were doing. Your desperation is their business model. It's complete and total bullshit.
I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!"
Here's the truth about every coin launch, every NFT drop, every celebrity token that has ever been promoted to you. It requires your participation to work. Without you buying in, without your FOMO, without your desperation, the whole thing collapses under its own weight.
Bye-bye.
The insiders can't sell if nobody is buying. That machine needs you. You are its fuel. Because the entire system, the coins, the timers, the faces, the hype, the celebrities, it's all built on the assumption that you don't know any better, that you're too impatient, and that you're too afraid of missing out to stop and think before hitting the buy button. I just gave you the knowledge to prove them wrong for free. So hit the subscribe button, get rich smart, not quick, and we will see you next time on the Hostile Takeover.